going to learn about Google Forms here. Like I said, it's a good way to create a survey based on whoever you're trying to reach. To gain information from them, that'll go directly into your Google Sheets there. So to get started, we're going to go to this lovely icon up here, your Google Apps. And then you'll see Google Forms down the bottom here, the purple one. We're just going to click that to open it. Good. And then we're just going to start a new form here, just a blank one. And for like the purpose of this exercise, we're just going to go through just create some basic stuff, but you're going to understand that you can do anything under the sun, like whatever you want as far as that's concerned. So for this, we're just going to put like a home buyer's guide or something like that. So good. So whatever you put in your description there at the top, if we create like a link to send out, that's what it's going to say. I mean, you can make it say whatever. But like then in the description underneath it here, like I used something for my buyer's guide. It was like searching for a home can feel like a full-time job. Let me do the heavy lifting for you by sharing a bit of information about your must-haves, your maybe-haves, and then your neighborhood goals. I can create a custom list of properties that fit your lifestyle. So like that's just kind of a description to invite people to do that. So okay. We're going to put, help you find your dream, right? So get the first question here. Obviously we're going to start with full name. Okay. So we're going to put your question here as full name. Like I said, you can make these whatever you want when you get further into creating this and everything. So obviously that's going to be a short answer. So when they do it, they're going to type this in. So we're going to do a couple different ones of like your very basics, but then we're going to show how you can create like different options here. So are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So like then we're going to just, you want to create a new question here, you just go to that right hand side right where my mouse is there and just add another question. So we'll put like,
So you can just keep adding questions.
yep. So we'll put like email. Once again, short answer there. But then we'll go to like, let's just say like budget. What would you like? Actually, what would you, do that? What would you like to spend on? Okay, so for this, we're gonna do multiple choice. So for this one, we'll do like under 250K. And then you can just keep adding like underneath that. Like I just clicked right underneath that. And now it gives me another field. So we'll do like 250 to say 350.
You can make this as detailed too as you want it to, just with multiple.
Absolutely. Yeah. So like you're over here and it says like multiple choice, like this is a drop down. You can literally make whatever you want. So we're, like I said, we're just kind of doing a high level version of this. And then option 3, we'll do 350 to 500. And then we'll just do one more and do like over 500K. So you're good there. Now, I mean, this has some, like you can customize this. It's not the detailed version of Canva, but like you have options up here, customize your theme, preview, stuff like that. But like, I mean, you're really not doing much. You're changing the text, the color and stuff like that. So it is all customizable and everything like that. So,
just as far as color goes. Okay. And there's a header for an image too, I guess. You could add like a Keller Williams thing or whatever. Okay.
yeah, so you have these options over here. You can import questions. So when I was originally going through this, like, just trying to find out like exactly what I want to put in here. You can go right into like AI and say, hey, I'm trying to generate this form. Give me an example of qualifying questions, and it'll do all this for you. So, but you can do this for open houses, you can do this for sellers, and you can literally create this for anything.
I was gonna say, that's not a bad idea for open houses.
So you can add image, like you can add that, you can add anything you want. Sky's the limit. So we'll go back over here. Gonna add another one. So because of where I was at on the screen there, I put it at the top, but like I can drag that down where I want to there at the bottom.
Just if you rearrange questions.
Yeah. Yeah, you can change it wherever you want. I don't know what's one that you'd like to see on there. Location, there you go.
Location is always a good one. School districts are important for a lot of people.
And that's another one, that we'll probably do like short answer for there. And then we'll add like one more here. And we'll make this like another multiple choice, helps for you living. And then once again, just click on it. We'll say immediately, add option, we'll do here. This is gonna sound dumb because it did say immediately there, but we're gonna put 0 to 3 months. And then we'll do 3 to 6 months.
I got a random question for you. There's no way to link tree this into that. Is there, so they can like, they click on your link tree, you can take them to one of these that's empty? Probably not.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
We'll dive into that. We'll try to figure it out. We'll have plenty of time afterwards. Because like for something like this, have you ever seen like Robin's email, like her signature and stuff like that? I'm gonna show you how to create a link that's like, you want something that's not just gonna be random letters. We're gonna create an actual link that says like find your new home, where they click it and it takes you to this.
Okay.
So, but yeah, we'll see if we can link both of those together. And then we'll put like okay. And like I said, this is just,
No, it's fine.
this is just exercise purposes here. You can put whatever you want. And then once you have everything in there that you are looking for, so we're going to go over here to responses in the middle. So this is where we were creating everything. Yeah, we're going to go up here to responses. You just hit link to sheets. Boom. And then we say you want to create a new one. We're just going to put this as buyer leads. Okay, create that. Boom. So that kicked the new one. So you can see everything here that we asked the questions of on the prior sheet or the questionnaire. This is where it's all going to fill in right here. So we're going to go back to this sheet here. And we are going to publish this. That's showing that we are finished making it. Okay, so when you do hit publish, it's going to put up this copy responder link. Go ahead and click on shorter, and then we're going to copy that. Okay, so that's going to be a link to this questionnaire that we created. Like I said, you can do that for anything. And you found that on yours?
Okay, just one step behind you.
Okay.
I'm on a spreadsheet, so that's one step behind you. Yeah, you just click back.
Yeah, you can just go to, like, it opened a second window.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
And then you click publish.
Yep. Boom, publish. Excellent. Oh. I don't know what just happened here, because you,
I just clicked on it, that's all, it came like that.
try it again, because that. Like you saw on mine, it popped up that window there.
Responder.
Yeah, perfect, yeah, you go shorter, and then a copy there on the bottom right. Yep, good deal, so we're gonna copy that. Boom, that's been copied.
I would think you could definitely link this up on the link tree.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go back into, this is just like my regular, home screen. I'm gonna go back into my Gmail. And then I'm gonna go to settings. And then view all settings. So you're up at the little wheel there at the top when you're in your Gmail. A little gear.
Just connect the account. Okay, the settings.
This little gear at the top right. This guy right here.
You're in Gmail.
Yeah, so that'll be like your regular, like Keller Williams email.
I have so.
Good. Okay. All right, so from there, you're going to click on all settings. You open your settings, it'll just give you like a shortcut list, and then you can go to all your settings, and then it should look like the screen that I'm on. Okay. And then you can go down to like, this is your email signature right here.
Yep.
Then,
I don't have that yet.
oh, you don't have one of these yet?
No.
Okay, so last time I did like the link tree, so I gotta like clean this up the way that I'm about to show you right here.
Okay.
So we're gonna space that. We're gonna put like, find your new home. Okay. That's there. We're gonna go down here to this little icon right here. Which is, I guess I'm gonna put the same thing. Home. And then that link that we copied earlier, that we shortened, we're just gonna paste that right in there. And then hit apply. And I can take away the text that I already wrote because I'm silly. There you go. So now that's, you can see that that link takes you directly to what we just created. Okay. So we're gonna take that and then then you can save your changes, bang. And then that'll now be part of like my email signature. Like when you go in to compose an email, like there it is, find your new home. Like you see the links right there. Beautiful. It looks clean, it looks professional, like they're not fading. The thing above it, I need to clean up right there, like that needs to change. So, and then we're gonna do one other thing here. Where we go to. Give me 1 second on this, because what I want this to do is anytime that anybody clicks on that link and they fill something out, it's gonna email directly, like it's gonna give me a notification that I got a new response.
Okay.
So. Give me 1 second here. Responses. Bang. Okay, so on your responses screen right here, which we don't currently have anything, we can click on these three dots right here. And then you can, the top option there is get notifications for new response. So literally as soon as somebody fills this out, so we'll go over here. We'll send this, I'll send this to myself. I'll send this to my personal email. Test. And then it's a test. So I sent that to me. It comes through faster on my computer, on my phone. So it did come through on my phone. So all I did was just click on that link. It
And
loaded
you filled it out and send you an alert.
Yeah, so it's loading it up now. Now.
I like this a lot.
This is great, man. You can, like I said, you can use this
This
for
is-
anything under the sun.
This is fantastic. Do a lot of people use this?
I mean, I'm guessing not. I don't think anybody knows what it is. That's why they're going to be here. I shouldn't think that, but you know what I mean? Yeah. Good, so
It's fine.
I literally just took, like I said, it was a very basic thing, but we created that in 5 minutes. But just filled out my information, just clickable boxes, submit, boom. That's gonna submit. Look at that, I've already got one response. It was that fast.
What do you wanna buy?
It's instantaneous. So yeah, there's my name, there's my email. Look, budget 350 to 500, looking to live on the West Shore. And I'm, pretty much good. I'd like to move in the next 3 months. There you go. So the fun thing is, it also kicked over. Right here's your Google Sheets. It's all the information's right there. Literally did nothing. So this is all automated for you. And then the information's captured instantly. It has a timestamp of when they filled it out. You're good to go.
I guess if you were using this, you would wanna have a phone number in there? Like,
Yeah. Like I said, you can customize it. We can go into more detail with raw video, but literally, very first thing that's up there, bang, you got a new response. It's notifying you in real time. Hey, because the thing about this business is you want to be like the first response, like right off the bat. Like people don't want to wait a day to hear back from you. So like it lets you know, like, okay, cool, within the next hour, I need to get in touch with this person, like they're ready to go. Like it's 0 to 3 months, they're chopped at a bit. So yeah, there you are. And then just literally take you right to where we were. Boom. So sound good?
I like that.